let's talk about planning. It's been a while since I talked about that here. So, if you have a Hobonichi Weeks, like I do, I've been looking for something that is similar to the Hobonichi, has the same setup and everything, because I love the layout, but with additional pages in other areas. Because currently I have the Hobonichi Weeks Mega, and it's a little chunkier, and then you have all of these blank pages in the back, like tons and tons of blank pages that you could utilize, which is awesome. But I didn't even get through a fourth of those pages. And I was in and out of this planner just because beginning of the year I was teaching in schools and things and doing different things, and then summer break, so I'm not as busy during the summer. I have my own business stuff, but enough for me to keep it all in my brain. And then now that the school year is starting up again, I'm going to be diving back into my Hobonichi, and I'll finish out the year in it. But a great alternative, if you want something slightly cheaper, is the Aura and Estelle, or Aura Estelle, and Annie Plan's Weekly Catch-All Weeks. This is the same size as the Hobonichi, and it has the Tomoe River paper. This is undated. I don't know if they have a dated one. I know they have a dated version that's a different size, but this has the same layout pretty much. You've got your Year at a Glance. You've got, I think they give you 12 of these column pages where you could do monthly goals, or songs that you like that month, or movies that you enjoyed that month, or whatever the case might be. Things you're manifesting every month. And then you get into the calendar pages, which are all grouped together, just like the Hobonichi Weeks. And you have the skinny space over here, and then the space down here, just like Hobonichi. And then you get into the weekly pages, which the setup is just the same. You could even take a kit from the Hobonichi Weeks that you find on Etsy or make on your own and put that all in here, and it will fit. So that's really nice. But you have your weekly little areas here, and then you have a grid page. And the reason why I got this is because with the Mega, you have extra pages at the end. With the regular weeks, you have extra pages at the end, just not as many. With this one, there are extra pages at the end, just like Hobonichi, but you have this page here, just like Hobonichi, and then you have a full blank spread after that. So 2 additional pages. You could do your daily tarot readings or whatever on these, or your weekly tarot, or put in like fun little memories and pictures in here. And then you're on the following week. So I like that because I kind of like to put in different pictures and stickers and things that I find along the way as I live life. I like to put them in my planner because I'm also a bullet journal kind of girl, but I don't want to have like a separate bullet journal and a separate planner. I like it when it's all together because you can kind of see what I was doing that week, and then you can see the fun stuff I was doing. So this will be a nice way for me to combine all that. I can do my little weekly tarot reading on one page, put in like my little fun memory stuff on the other page. And if I need extra space to do all of that or put all of that, there are extra pages in the very back of the book here. And that's it. Hobonichi gives you like a few extra little fun activity type things in there. This book doesn't have any of that. It's pretty cut and dry, straight to the point. But you can use the Hobonichi Weeks clear cover on this. So you can see I have it on my Hobonichi Weeks here. So once I'm ready to move into that one, I can just slide it in here and it'll fit exactly the same. And this is my setup for the Hobonichi Weeks. So I've got a Moterm leather cover on everything, and it's held together by this, so it just goes across and it's all secure. Nice and compact, that's what I wanted. And I have a charm that I made on here. It's supposed to look like a little tooth inside the gums, like a molar or something like that. I'm going to switch this out for a raccoon claw charm that I made, a real little claw that's inside of the same sort of bezel situation. So I'm going to do that. It comes with a little pen clip, and it also comes with 3 different notebooks, gridded, plain, and lined. And then it also has this little clear plastic insert. I put my post-it notes in there. There's a longer pocket here. You could put business cards on the other side, but I have little index things here. This is the folder that I decorated, and then this is a little zip pocket, so you can put more stuff in there if you want to. And here I made like this little insert with my lamination machine to put like my weekly tarot cards or card of the day or whatever, if I want to carry it with me and just like have it as a reminder of the weekly energy, I guess, or monthly energy, I can put it in there. So that's pretty much my setup, and I've really been enjoying it. It's been working out for me. It's nice and compact. It fits in my bag, so I'm going to stick with it. And I think sometimes I felt like I didn't have enough space in here, but all I would do is just add a post-it note or something and just tape it in there, and boom, more space. But I think with this one, this gives me the extra pages with those weeks to add things if I need the extra space. Or, you know, I can use it for more of a journaling situation, and then I have the additional pages in the back. So I'd say this is a great alternative. I think I might have even gotten this one on sale. So normally I think it's about $30 or something. I forget how much I paid, but I think this is worth every penny if you're looking for a nice alternative to the Hobonichi that has a little slightly different setup and has some of those grid pages and areas where you might want them. So highly recommend.